Let's review shot defense. For the most effective shot contest, it's important to be in front of and as close to the shooter as you can, at both the start and release of the shot. Hold the right stick up to get your hands up and as close to the shooter's eye line as you can. For a more aggressive contest, press the block.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. Contagious Caldwell Pope.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Now here's White. The rebound by Murray. And it's Jokic off the drive. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Dosunmu can't hit. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Outside Craig. Drummond. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Murray inside. Defended by Craig. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Ooh, poked away and stolen by Williams. White on the wing. Here's Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Coming off a 12-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Drummond finds White. Back to Drummond. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Kobe White.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Porter, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Porter comes away with the hustle bucket. That time, using his size to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Craig, he's open. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Porter's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Drummond finds Craig. White on the wing. Now the Bulls get it back. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver in the lead. Lets it go. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Chicago calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Williams misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Carter, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. The Nuggets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Murray passes to Gordon. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Nuggets ball.
Carter against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his third basket on the night right there. Now here's Drummond. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Shoots. And again, it's Denver converting.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Williams. Cranked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. 10-point lead. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Dosunmu. Back to Carter. The shot from 20 feet out. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kept alive. Gordon. Ooh, Williams with the block. Porter from outside. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. Carter, the pass to Terry. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Murray is doubled on the wing. Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
And they were top 5 in free throw percentage, making their shots at the line. Some real steady players on that team.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Chanchar's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Lewis is checked in for Chicago. Taylor comes in for Craig. Here's Taylor. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Brown, out to the right wing. Here's Watson, fires in the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Second chance shot. Now Caruso fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Chanchar. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Reggie
Jackson against Carter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looks to me to be a bit sluggish.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And the layup is good. Jackson's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
To the inside. Here's Brown. And he buries his first look.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Taylor to the right side. Here's Terry. From outside, off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Chanchar. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Nuggets, Marco Chanchar.
And so he makes both from the line. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the wing on the left. And here's Caruso outside. He can't get it to go. And they're pushing it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Terry gets the 3 to fall. Terry's got his second bucket of the night.
Going up with confidence, working to keep the defense honest.
Count that one. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Najee passes to Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 8.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Pass to Terry. On the wing, Jones.
Bulls foul. Taylor. That's his first personal foul. Ball substitution.
Here's Watson. 5 points in the game. Here's Jonchar. The rebound by Phillips.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Phillips. Jones from outside. Watson with the rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. But I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Phillips. Off the mark there with a 3. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Patrick Williams out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's DeSumo. And it's White in at the point guard position. And it's Watson missing. And the Bulls shooting only 39% so far in the game. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
His playmaking is something to watch. They're threading that pass right in there.
Craig passes to Drummond. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 10. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Murray from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's DeSumo. They get the rebound. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 14 points for the game.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Pass to Porter. Oh, Drummond with a block. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. DeSumo can't hit. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. DeSumo on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dosunmu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Some solid defense from Williams.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Drummond. The putback. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Gordon outside. Fires from deep. And another miss by Denver.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Here's Dosunmu, defended by Murray. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's White. Still no points. And stolen by Murray. They've got numbers. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Drummond inside. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Craig, good.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could.
Guys, you got that exactly right. That was what I call an angry dunk.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Lewis has checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for Dosunmu. Carter, the pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The open shot, Jokic. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
With Carter, you often hear people say numbers don't tell the whole story, Clark.
Exactly. I mean, he brings a lot to the table just with his attitude. There's a reason they call him the Bulldog. He's persistent and pesky. His effort level always turned up 100.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Carter. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Carter's got 5 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Murray inside. Carter's there. Offensive rebound. Najee, good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
White, the pass to Caruso. White on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Drummond. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And they double up Murray. On the wing, Porter. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. A different look for Denver. Chanchar comes in for Gordon, and Holiday subbed in for Porter Jr. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 15-point game. Right at the free throw line. Offensive board. Chanchar. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Phillips. No points yet, and that one hits the back iron. Right side Murray from the arc. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Holiday. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Holiday. Down low. Najee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And they pick up 2.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And for Denver, they're shooting 46%. Pretty good mark here in the second quarter. Brown's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for White. Here's Brown, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jones, he's checked in for Carter. And the Nuggets shooting is around 55% so far. Tipped away. Leaps for it. Here's Jones. And a nice finish on the layup. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Jackson down low. Working on Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Terry. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Jones.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Jones against Jackson. Najee passes to Brown. It's Jackson, high post. He's got 9.
Oh, leaping up high. Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Jackson, the pass to Chanchar. Takes it inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Over to the wing. Pass to Craig. The fader. Here's Phillips, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops it first. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Shooting for Chicago.
And a change for the Bulls. Jackson is checked in. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And yep, it's good. John Char's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Jackson surveying the D. Got it, Jackson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And stolen by Jones. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So we conclude the first half. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 13. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Denver had no problems getting going. They literally played out of their minds and had a stretch going that gave them a 19-point advantage. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. The second quarter was bump and grind, but they still ultimately looked in control of the game and ended the half with a solid 13-point advantage. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which is good. They won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Char in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. They get it back. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 13.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Murray after the basket by Chicago. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Nuggets, number 1. The Bulls, 4th.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Drummond. The swim move for 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
White against Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 12.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. White, the pass to Drummond. Craig with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Craig, good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Craig finds White to the middle. Here's Drummond. Again, the Bulls score.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And for Denver, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Shoots off the step back. Murray, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
That is just south of 300 LBs running the floor hard. Drummond making his coach and his teammates proud.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Gordon, right side. Here's Porter. And again, it's Denver converting.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Drummond's got 24 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets.
And they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Ryan?
All right, Allie, thank you. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for White. Williams on the wing. Outside Carter. Back to Drummond. That shot missing. Great D that time from Jokic.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gordon, chalk up 2 there. Gordon's got 11.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Now here's Carter. He's got 5. Pass to DeSumo. Williams from long range. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Out to the wing. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 8 assists in the game.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Murray with the 3. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Craig is checked in for Drummond.
Ball substitution.
And Denver has possession. Murray up top. He's checked by Carter.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you can see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Porter up and in on the layup. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Murray finds Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Carter on the wing from behind the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Craig against Gordon. Craig no good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso, the pass to Craig. The 3-ball. Caruso misses. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. They grab their own miss. Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Caruso, the pass to Craig. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Carter from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 16 points now.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
Here's Dosunmu. And he makes it.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Murray. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Murray.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Chanchar's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Holiday's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Jackson is good. He's got 6.
Assisted by Jones.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Here he goes. And Holiday powers it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Andre Drummond.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams finds Jackson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10, 6 to shoot, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Chicago.
That one misses for Jackson. Brown passes to Jackson. From downtown, that one doesn't drop. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Patrick Williams, also Andre Drummond out there, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. Now here's Williams. Drummond tries yet again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. That's good from Jones. And the assist by White. White's got assist number 8 now on the night. Murray against Jones. Murray passes to Chanchar. That three's off the mark. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Blocked!
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For the Nuggets, Jokic is checked in for Chanchar, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Watson. And a change for the Bulls. Desumu, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Jokic. Pass to White. Here's Desumu for 3. They get it again. The kick out to White. Back to Drummond. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Jokic with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Now here's Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by White. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
White can't hit.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Dosunmu. There's the 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Here's Terry. The kick out to Williams. The Bulls with another miss. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Williams passes to Terry, and it's good. 2 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out to the right wing. Brown's shot is good.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Outside, Williams. Back to White. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
I just love the ball movement.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Drummond, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And they get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Outside Carter. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Terry. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Najee. The rebound by Phillips.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Murray. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Taylor passes to Lewis. Here's Phillips. From deep. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
For the Nuggets, Holiday comes in for Brown. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. And a change for the Bulls. Jackson, he's checked in for Terry.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Jackson down low, defended by Murray. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. Murray's got 22.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Carter. Here's Jackson. No good, off the front rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Denver's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, there's the alley. The rebound by Jackson. The Nuggets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why. He was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Bulls making their last shot.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Jackson against Carter. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Porter. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Porter's got 14 points now in the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on an 18-7 run. Yep, count it.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
Watson, he's checked in for Murray. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Porter. Outside Holiday. Into the lane. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 3 on 3. Here's Jones. And it's rejected.
Chicago foul.
Chanchar's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Jackson against Jones. Fires the 3. Rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jamal Murray.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Phillips. Here's Jackson. Outside Jones. Over Jackson. Jones misses. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Poke loose to the wing, right side. Watson. Pass to Chanchar. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Goes back up, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.